comparison of Rachael G to any of my other businesses that I've been running, very simple words is retail. Retail meaning that you actually have a physical shop. I think very importantly, a lesson that I've learned in the retail business would be customer service.
The first thing a customer sees, obviously it's the shoes, but most importantly, it's the great customer service that you as the Rachael G team can give them. We want to give them a circle, a seamless circle when they come in basis. Alright? The shop thinking, well, I need a black pair of shoes.
With past experience in retail, Lisa knows the importance of having good training for her staff. Today, John decides to sit in on one of her training sessions.
There are two things I'd like you to think about. Talking to a customer in this environment, you've got noise out there, you've got other people in the shop, and you really need to throw your voice and be a little more aggressive, not belligerent, but a little more speaking to them, not speaking to yourself only. And the other thing I'd say is this: it's very Singaporean to be very shy, and you're very modest. You have to gush a little. You know what I mean by gushing? You have to exaggerate. You have to say, wow, that hairdo is fantastic. And you mean it. You mean to say that. That's how you sell the second pair of shoes. Throw the voice. Gosh. Am I right, Lisa? When you get somebody attending to you in a shop and they're really enthusiastic about you, about what they're selling, about what they're selling is going to do for you, that's when you buy, isn't it? And enthusiasm is the thing that I'd like to see coming out in all the shops, all the time, everywhere. You'll sell far more if you're enthusiastic with the customer.
In the retail business, the level of customer service can make or break the business. In this case, John's words of wisdom are well received by the staff, who are all eager to improve.
When I first looked at this company, I put my money on the table and said I would buy shares in it. I've had a longer look at it now. Do I feel the same way? Yes, I do, broadly. They have a long way to go. They have a lot of things to learn. They have experiments to conduct. But they have the energy, the will and the intellect to do it. I've been around the shops and I've looked at several shoe shops. There are many here and there are many in other places. And what I've seen suggests to me that you do have, for the moment, you have a unique position in the market. I have to say that some of that is due to your absolutely stunning logo. Someone was on your side when they gave you that logo, and you need to cherish it because it is quite valuable. I've looked at other shops. Some of them are a bit cluttered, some of them are a bit down market, some of them are frankly, well, we won't go into that, but not very good. Right. I think your positioning, your style, your presentation is excellent at the moment. That doesn't mean you won't get competition. Sure. You will get competition. Everybody who's successful gets competition. But you've got a head start here, and you've got a wonderful team around you. This is rare in this business. Mm-hmm. You have everything going for you.
Thank you, John.
John's confidence in Rachael G is unwavering. With such a strong startup, it is difficult to fault their operations. Now, with greater insight into their business, Rachael G is set to achieve their vision. It's time for some R&R, and there's no better way to relax than to munch on some good dim sum.
So I've had a few days with you. It's been pretty exciting, rather hectic. I've learnt a great deal. How's it been from your point of view?
It's been really helpful and very nice to have you around, John. It's made us rethink what we already have done and what we're going to do in the future, and just reconfirm that we are, on the right track as we had hoped we would be.
And what I do like here is that we've got a clear team. It isn't a free-for-all, but it is a team. That's very good. What are your two ambitions for the growth, pace, speed of the business?
We are quite clear with our objective for this business. So basically what happened is once we have the opportunity to move into more shops and all, I think that would be great, because we have been looking at other alternatives like buying out businesses, and just to get the shops. So we are still toying with the idea. We're not sure yet, but we want to try to establish the Singapore market as soon as possible. So that will assist us to venture overseas.
Rachael G is geared to dominate the Singapore market. With 2 more outlets set to open in the next 2 months, Rachael G will soon be the name on every woman's lips. And with their kind of intensity and passion, international fame will not be too far off.
I think the experience of Business Nanny John has been really great for us, because we've managed to explore some wonderful tips that he has actually highlighted to us. He's come in and kind of really encouraged us, brought in a very huge surge of confidence in the way he's really, given us very positive encouragement. I think that has really helped us, and also some of the tips that he has given us, definitely we will be exploring that in a very near future.